that's quite depressing. To be honest.
I mean, when you think about it, a lot of Christmas movies can be considered depressing. In like
Well,
depending
this was
on
about
context.
a man that was trying to like commit suicide or something.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty fucking depressing.
Yeah. Not my usual content.
No, granted. Alright. I suppose that's what we get for the pleasantries of a,
Suicide.
Yeah, the pleasantries of suicide and what Christmas movies. I've just noticed that some of the things on my overlay aren't perfect, but you know what? We're rolling with it. Attempt number 2. Let's not fucking die this time.
Do not, yeah. Do not
Hopefully.
fuck this up.
God, it was so bad, man. So bad I just decided to not stream yesterday. I was still clearly just distraught.
It's okay, we feel you.
Oh man, I've got to go through all this intro garbage. And I have to sit here and wait until I can put my text speed to fast. Oh, this is literally the first world of first world problems right now. And Ellis is first! He's not here, but he's first.
No, I can, he's in his room.
He's in his room, lying on his bed, face down, in his underpants, doom scrolling
No.
TikTok and booting up,
No, he's wearing his dressing gown.
Yeah, that still implies that he could just be in his underpants underneath, you know what I'm saying?
I really hope not.
It
Doors
could
wide
be.
open, as far as I'm aware. Ask him, Ellis. Have you got clothes on?
Well, okay, that opens up a whole nother question because our dressing gown is a dressing gown, a clothing item. I was going to say is a dressing gown a clothes, and it's like
a dressing gown is it's not clothing, but it covers our modesty.
I would call it clothing. I've got clothes on, yes. Perfect, there we go. Confirmed clothes. Clothes confirmed.
There you go.
Oh god, my chat box is so squashed. It's now showing up, but it is squished Mackenzie. Holy.
That's your new D&D character, Squish.
Squish
oh my
Mackenzie.
god. Oh my god, it's a goblin. Squish Mackenzie is a goblin.
Or a halfling.
I quite like it for a goblin though.
Yeah, but
My name's Squish.
it's just, it's just the fucking, many friends and family members of good old Quaff. Oh, thank you. Alright, I can now change my options. Let's go. My bike and my music player. Hells yeah. I am actually on a new emulator, so we'll see how this performs. I tested it to make sure it booted. That's as far as I got with testing. Also, my stream playlist appears to be lagging, and it makes me incredibly sad. Talking about being face down in my underwear, doom scrolling. That was you when you passed out while I was doing your ironing. Alright, oh, whoa, hold on. No need to call me out like that, friend.
Man, those wifely duties.
Starting over? Yeah, I'm starting over. We died. We died, Lee, unfortunately.
You know which one didn't die? Justin.
Justin didn't die. Who didn't die? Justin didn't die.
The rest you left in.
Alfonso didn't die. I was so wanting to use Alfonso. Great nature.
Yeah, that was for Lapras.
Yeah, great nature, great fucking ability, but anyway, so on and so forth. You got Alfonso out after the death. That's true. Alfonso lives on forever. Never used him. He was in the squad. He was in the final squad.
He came out for like 30 seconds, and then you went, wait, no. I've died. I have to restart.
Well, I knew that the wipe was the restart. Because normally I've played Nuzlocks before in the past where you can like use your box to rebuild a team and carry on. But this is like, no, wipe is done. Run over. You have to restart. And I'm playing on set, so naturally I've like increased the difficulty for myself. But hey, this is restart. This is try and build a team. Fucking, get to just before the first gym, and we go from there. Do the grinding and so on and so forth. What start am I going for? Oh, dude, Fire type! Typhlosion, best Pokemon.
God, that was a really tight corner.
No, we don't want Chikorita. No, we don't want Totodile. We want Cyndaquil. Yes, absolutely. Give me Cyndaquil. Mix it up? Absolutely not. Why mix it up when I can have a Pokemon that is super effective against Bugsy, who is the hardest gym leader in the early game?
You name this one Cyril?
No, this is Francois 2! Alfonso can only die to a Tyrannosaurus with Sandstorm. That's true. Yeah, Alfonso is the bastion of defense. Go get that Steelix. Hopefully, we need to rely on that Onyx. I think we can only get Onyx in Dark Cave though. I don't think we can get Onyx in oh no, Onyx is Union Cave. I don't think we can get it in Dark Cave, and Union Cave is only after the first gym. But in Dark Cave, we might be able to manipulate it to get a Larvitar, potentially. Anyway, let's see if we get a better nature on Francois. Okay, low HP at only 19. Modest nature. I mean, it sucks early game because that means our best move is Ember until we get Lava Plume, which is when we evolve into Typhlosion in 31 levels. But it's better nature. Let's fucking go. And we actually have Blaze instead of Flash Fire, which means we get additional Fire-type damage when our health is below 1/3.
Ooh.
Now, with a bit of luck, on the first route, we will get a Sentret, because that will evolve into a Furret, and it will learn Ice Punch, and Faulkner is become Death.
Oh. Faulkner is death.
As it's got the nature you got, it's going to die. Probably. Anyway, let's just speed through some of this early game. Oh, yeah, no, I need to go talk to Mother. Mother! Mum's here!
Oh, Mother.
Yeah. Alright. Yes, Mother! The Cyndaquil is the most adorable, and then he will become the most powerful, and he will murder you all.
Oh, gee.
There was you. I got my Pokegear. Let's go. Yes, I absolutely know how to make phone calls on my Pokegear. Thanks for telling me anyway.
Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, feel free to click on these other videos. You'll probably enjoy them too.
Whoops.
And if you really enjoyed the video,
You may or may not be getting insight into how I've got my playlist set up. It's definitely not a YouTube playlist at all. Huh? Yeah, we didn't have these issues on the other Desmoon version I was using, but on this version we've got some interesting sprites, to say the least. Yep. Interesting. That's gonna happen every once in a while. Like the fact you're repping Chris's merch. I've repped Chris's merch in other streams, but yeah, breaking out the Chris merch. I'll be honest. After I showered, it was the first shirt I saw. So I mean, you know, man, this YouTube playlist is not working. Do you know what? Let's just give up on that. It keeps fucking freezing and whatever. I'll figure that out for next time.
Do you want me to just go like ba-da-ba-ba-da?
No, because I will definitely get, even with that, I will definitely get a copyright. Let's just crank the in-game music on and we'll figure out playlist, like a way to do the playlist for next time. That's kind of loud. Let's turn that down. Oh,
You just pulled out in front of me. That is rude.
because of my shoddy internet. It is because of my shoddy internet. I 100% agree. 100% agree. Alright, Route 29. Okay, bear in mind, remember, this is attempt number 2. So, for the sake of everything and those joining for the first time, let's rule off my rules. It's a Nuzlocke, so you have to nickname your Pokemon. You can only catch the first encounter on each route. If you kill it, it flees, then that route is dead. You have to move on to another one. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. I personally allow a gift Pokemon because I think it just makes the game more fun. So if you get a gift-like encounter in Azalea Town, for the sake of argument, you can then go and catch a wild Pokemon in Azalea Town. Just because, again, it just makes it more fun. There was something else that probably in the rules that I'm completely forgetting. We're on set mode, and yeah, that's about it. So the Nuzlocke, the Nuzlocke only starts once you get Pokeballs. We don't have Pokeballs, therefore the Nuzlocke has not started. There we go. That's also what else I should have said. Going to utilize this shortcut this time. Oh, actually, no, we need to get some levels on Francois because we need Francois to have some levels to assist in getting to Mr. Pokemon's house. And, of course, we get a Eevee at Mr. Pokemon's house.
Yay!
Which is going to be of huge assistance. So this nature on Francois is going to suck until we get Ember, which I believe is level 10. He says confidently.
Confident. Yeah.
The
Snap on
most
that.
confident is like, yeah, level 10, maybe.
Maybe.
Now, it would be nice on the Eevee to get adaptability, because that will mean our tackles, and then eventually when it learns like headbutt and shit, will be amazing. However, I don't think we're going to get that lucky again. We might end up with Runaway. But I'm fine with Runaway. It means we can escape any wild battle situation. These 3 hit KOs, bro. This Rats is greedy going for the defense down multiple times. I would have loved to have called it Francois the Second, but sadly we can't fit that in the nicknames. You are just Francois 2. Excellent, yes. Speed. Smoke screen! Fuck yeah, let's go. We don't have we don't have the apricot thing yet, but we get that on the way to Mr. Pokemon's house.
It's not an apricot, it's an apricorn, isn't it?
Yes, it is! Thank you
I
very
learned
much.
something!
Yeah. I was just thinking about apricots, clearly. I actually don't mind apricots. I'm not a big apricot guy, but they're not bad. You know?
I can hear myself in Ellis's room. But no, apricots are quite delicious. I enjoy. There is a place that does halloumi in an apricot and honey sauce, which is just
that
fantastic.
sounds really good.
So nice.
I'll say this emulator is running a hell of a lot smoother than the old one. I did some tweaking. So we've got to deal with some dodgy sprites, but outside of that, the emulator runs buttery. Do any of you have items? I would like some items, please. Okay, you don't have items. This is unfortunate. Do you have an item? No. Do you have an item? No. Sir, do you have an item? No, you're going to be a gym leader, huh? Alright, okay. There's actually some hidden lore. Oh, hello, interesting sprites. Yep.
Hidden lore?
Yeah, so anyway, there's some hidden lore in that. There's clearly a gym leader that was that. Let me try that one more time.
Go on.
There is a gym leader that is that kid, all grown up, but we just don't know. Guarantee, calling it now.
At the end of this game, or in
No,
a
I'm just saying,
future
like, we
video
don't
game?
know the name of that kid, but that kid is definitely a gym leader in one of the other many generations of Pokemon.
Oh, I see. Their
The
name's
Guide
Gary.
Gent. Oh, what a guy. Absolute mad lad. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. On to Route 30, where we get more items, the Apricorn case,
Yeah.
and more levels. Yo, Talo. Imagine if we got that for our encounter.
Which one's that one?
Taillow is, it's a burb.
It's a burb.
It's the blue, red, and white burb, and it evolves into Swellow, and Swellow is a very good Pokemon. 33 whole EXPs. Delicious.
Oh. Oh, sugar.
Yes, I would like a case for the apricorns. They would be greatly appreciated. How's it going, Super Mario? You seem to have come back for for this stream, which is attempt number 2 for the start, which I remember you from last time. Hells yes, grab that Grun apricorn. Yo, Kakuna, that is some spicy experience.
What would you say is the most domesticated Pokemon?
The most domesticated Pokemon?
Yeah.
Great question.
My assumption is a Growlithe.
I was going to say Growlithe, because the Growlithe are used as part of, like, the Pokemon police force. And I think they are, in general, kept as pets as well. So Growlithe is...
It's up there. However, you've also got, like, Vulpix and the Eevee.
I can imagine Eevee being, like, almost like the cat equivalent, essentially. Like, there are other, like...
Well, no, there's Meowth, but then again, you can't domesticate a cat, so...
You can.
Can't trust it.
Machoke? I don't know if Machoke's domesticated. They're definitely used for, like... in lines
Choking
of
out.
work. Chansy's a good shout. Mr. Mime. Eh? There was that one that lived with Ash's mum.
Yeah, that's true.
The Vigoroth as well, yeah. The Vigoroth as well as the Machoke. I like the idea of Growlithe and Vulpix. They were like the first ones that came to my mind. There's probably some later ones as well, but they don't get shown because, you know, like, well, they probably do get shown, but I haven't seen those, like, animes. Yo, another Kakuna. Let's just get through this, just to make it nice and painless. Okay, nice, nice, nice. There's some levels. Level 8. Let's go.
If you could domesticate a Pokemon, which one would it be?
If I could domesticate a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Houndoom. Hear me out, Magikarp. True, you could just have a big old fish pond Magikarp, but then, here's the best thing about them. Let's say you make an enemy, and then let's say an enemy is like, man, fuck you and your fish, and then your fish turn into Gyarados and they eat him.
Are we talking like a situation where Magikarp turns into a Gyarados, then turns back into Magikarp?
No. Then you just have a lot of Gyarados, which is going to be a problem, let's be honest here.
Yeah. That would definitely be an issue.
The Magikarp is a great shout. I love the idea of the Magikarp. I'd probably say Houndoom. It's just a dog from hell. Like, it's so edgy, you know. Pokemon to exist IRL. Oh, man.
I basically live with a Growlithe, so...
You say that because you live with a dog. He doesn't resemble Growlithe in any capacity.
But he's so lovely. And he
Yeah,
growls as well. Not that he growls a lot in the sense of growling, he's just... He talks back.
The Houndoom might not burn me forever. Okay, I'm not just saying this because Typhlosion is my favourite Pokemon. I would love a Cyndaquil because it's small, adorable, and I would toast marshmallows on its back. There you go. There's a functional reason for you to have a fucking Cyndaquil.
You don't need functionality, do you?
No, but just imagine toasting marshmallows on his delightful little back, and he's so cute. He's like, Cinda, Quill.
Night. Do not drive out in front of me.
Yeah, we got the Eevee. Right, what's the name of this Eevee? Well,
Is the name of the CV?
no, because so I don't have anything flammable. Obviously, I've got things that are flammable in my house, but you see, the thing with the Cyndaquil is that its fire's not always on. It only extends its flames when necessary.
But also, you'd save so much money because you wouldn't have to run like an oven.
Yeah,
have
just
barbecue every day.
cook everything on my Cyndaquil. Bob, you want to call this Bob? What did we call Bob in the? Or was that was that the other? I mean, fuck it, Bob.
Bob is a fish's name.
Well, too bad. This Eevee's now called Bob. Ellis got in here first. It's called Bob.
No.
Bob.
Barry, no.
Oh, you don't feed your Cyndaquil and it burns your house down trying to find food? Well, I'm not going to abuse it by not feeding it. Of course I'll feed my Cyndaquil.
That's rough.
All right, let's have a look. Brave nature. Speed down, attack up. That is garbage. And it also has runaway. Okay, so I mean, we're probably still going to go Umbreon because Umbreon is just.
Does the nature change with you when it evolves?
No.
Oh.
The nature's like it's a part of its DNA. The ability will change, but I wouldn't forget to feed my pet. Well, I like to think I wouldn't forget to feed my pet.
Well, we also have. Let's do the easy
Anyway, let's
part.
just get through this bit. This bit doesn't matter. This is just fluff and MacGuffinry. Man, I'm going to miss not having Adaptability Eevee. Adaptability Eevee was so good. People make mistakes. I'm not saying they don't. Alright. We need to train Bob. So let's go do that. Bob, prepare for combat. Load tab, okay, this should get us some nice, delicious experience. Let's go, Bob. I thought I'd move tackle to the first slot. Okay, tackle's there. Proceed with your... Yo! One hit! I mean, granted, it was like defense dropped by one, but still one hit. Suppose you remember to feed it every day. What if someone breaks into my house? Okay.
I feel like a Cyndaquil might be, a little bit self-sufficient.
Could be.
And she could, snuff it out. But also, you never forget to feed an animal.
I like to think I wouldn't. So what is the scenario here? Are we saying that my Cyndaquil might set them on fire? Because that's just basically the same thing as in, like, a dog attacking someone when, someone breaks into a home. Right?
Or licks them to death.
It'll burn everything to the ground. Listen, look, let me just be happy and have my Cyndaquil, alright? Stop blowing holes in my ship. Listen, I'm allowed to make poor life choices, alright? I've made 30-something years of poor life choices. Let me just live with them. Right, anyway, we're going to grind this Cyndaquil for a little bit so the rival battle's easier. Did I say Cyndaquil? I meant Eevee. Or Bob! Bob.
I'm stuck.
Well, isn't that unfortunate? Dude, I can't wait to get Pokeballs. I'm going to manifest. We're going to get Sentret on the first route. We're going to get Geodude on the second. I'm manifesting right now. I don't know if I should fish on these routes, because I don't know what the Pokemon encounter chances are. Let's have a look, shall we? It's a Caterpie. Let me just have a look at the... I need to bring up the... Give me a sec. Hold. Old chat. Old. good day.
Yellow.
Right, hold on. Let's scroll back up. Okay. So what are our chances on Route 29? Let's have a look at those. Okay, so Route 29, we have 20% chance of Pidgey, 20% chance of Sentret, 15% chance of Starly, 15% chance of Rattata, 10% Zigzagoon, 10% Bidoof, 5% Hoppip, 5% Wurmple. Okay. That's Route 29. Route 46, we have 20% chance at Geodude, 20% chance Spearow, 10% chance Spoink, 10% chance Swablu, 10% Rattata, 10% Numel, 10% Jigglypuff, 10% Fanfy, Cherry Grove.
Fancy.
Fanfy's like the it's a little elephant Pokemon. It's a little blue elephant. It's quite cute.
Oh, that's cute.
We're going to use the Old Wood in Cherry Grove, which gives us 60% chance of Magikarp, 30% Krabby, 10% Corfish. Route 30 in the grass, which is where we are now, it's Ledybug, 20% Ledybug, which I don't want. 20% Taylor, which would be quite nice. Lotad, Seedot, Caterpie, Weedle, Kricketot, Surskit, Rolls. Or if we were to fish with the Old Rod, it's Poliwag, Goldeen, Psyduck. I might Old Rod on Route 30. Because Route 31 in the grass has better encounter chances. Oh, it's a 35% chance of a Slowpoke with the Old Rod, though. And then Dark Cave. Dark Cave is Geodude, Zubat, Bronzor, Makuhita, Sandshrew, Teddiursa, Slugma, Larvitar, Dunsparce, Chingling. Okay, interesting.
Dang it.
Ooh, that's some delicious experience right there. Do you know, for all the odds of seeing the Ledybug, haven't actually seen one yet. It's kind of crazy. Are you gonna use Bide? No, you're not. Oh, you are now, but we kill it anyway. Success. Plus, we don't have Pokeballs yet, so just throwing it out there. Nuzlocke not officially started yet. We are just doing a tiny modicum of grinding. Just to get through the rival battle, and this will get us to where I want to be. Perfect. Trying to learn Bite. Excellent. Let's get rid of Tail. We're really not going to use that. Okay. Delicious. Okay. Rival Battle Mackenzie, here we go.
So I figured it out. What's the Meowth evolution?
Persian.
That is the most domesticated animal, Pokemon.
Possibly. It is also the quote unquote lap cat of like the mafia boss in the Pokemon world, so.
Oh, there you go. It's very, you know, Dr. Evil.
Good fight. Good fight, rival. Good fight. Cubone. Oh man, Cubone. There's the really sad fan theory about Cubone about how it's like a.
Oh, it's wearing its mother's skull.
Yeah, where it's a. It's either, so there's two. There's either where like it's a Charmander that's tail was like the fire and its tail goes out, or that it's wearing the skull, like Cubone is like wearing the skull of like its fallen Kangaskhan. And it's oh
You
man,
know what?
it's sad.
Either way, that's sad, and I just want to cuddle the Cubone forever.
Cubones are cute, man. I've seen like massive
Here's-
Cubone plushies, and I'm like, I want one.
Here's another theory. Cubones are naturally like hyenas. They'll find dead Pokemon, eat them, and then wear trophies of their homes.
That's a lot darker.
Yes.
Trust
I
you to
don't
take
Yes.
it there.
I
Any of
shall make it dark. Despare me. Also, I remember a Pokedex entry saying that when a Charmander's tail goes out, they die.
Yeah, that was when we met Charmander, because they had to stop his light going out, and it was in the wind because its owner had
It was.
left him.
Taunted
Which
death.
I was like, oh my god, animal abuse.
Like, oh my god. Right, there we go. We'll actually do that now as well, because I hadn't done that yet. There you go.
No. Be too many.
I did happen to get his name. What's the name of our rival? You already know.
Terry.
No, it's not Terry.
It should be Terry.
It's Chat. What did Terry do to you?
Terry.
Terry made
It's just-
chocolate oranges. I like Terry.
I don't like Terry.
Do you not like chocolate orange?
No, I don't. However, Costa Coffee have brought out their Christmas range of drinks.
Anything good on there?
Terry's chocolate orange.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I
Hot
had
chocolate?
it. I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before. Mid.
Oh, okay. They've got an After Eight mint one, and my personal favourite, which is the Black Forest Ghetto.
I think Starbucks have got one on there. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I want to give it a try at some point.
Is this a coffee or a hot chocolate?
No, it's a coffee.
Okay.
Cafe Nero got a really good looking hot chocolate. I don't think it's festive. I think they're just calling it like a millionaire's fucking.
Oh, yeah, I
hot
remember
chocolate,
when we
but
walked past
it looks real good, like. Right. Anyway, let's put Francois II up front. Let's go have a word with Mother. Mumsy,
Mother?
I'm leaving on an adventure, Mumsy.
I'm going.
No, you're grounded.
Imagine. That's right. I'll just get my Cyndaquil to set fire to her.
That's fine. She's got Squirtle aimed at your Cyndaquil. No, not even a Squirtle. It's a Wartortle. No, not a Wartortle. It's a Blastoise. And both of those mega guns are aimed at your tiny little Cyndaquil.
Now that's animal abuse.
No, not if it's the animal doing the abuse to the animal.
Yo, this is so
And
easy. This
and
is
it's just
what
assault.
you do. Yep. Got it. Understood, Lyra. Yep. Helpful. Do you know what? I do know what I'm doing anyway. Yes, thank you for the Pokeballs. All right, come on, Sentret. I never thought I'd be like wanting a Sentret, but bro, gimme. Oh. It's a Pidgey. I think
I was
that's.
gonna say, do you know what you're doing?
Didn't we get the Pidgey last time?
Yeah, there was a Pidgey. You let it die.
I had to sacrifice it.
No, you just let it die.
No, I
That
didn't.
one you
I
were like, well-
sacrificed it. It was for the greater good. Bro! What the fuck? Get the ball!
Oh,
You want to come on an adventure with me. You
Did you
want to
figure out-
succeed.
did you ever figure out why that Pokeball is rocking backwards and forwards?
They're wiggly.
Yeah, it's just wiggly, isn't it?
It's like trying to get rid of cleaner on the toilet.
Lovely.
Huh?
Actually, I tell you what. Let's talk about.
What, cleaners on toilets?
No, let's talk about bathroom habits
Sure.
of people.
Hey, Ellis, could you
What-
get me a
yeah.
could you give me a nickname while these two fill the void?
I don't want to be talking about this, but alright. Looks
It's
like I'm talking about
called
bathroom
Carly.
You
habits.
brought it up.
Wait, is this a male
I
one?
meant to. I brought it up with the
Oh.
intent of having it finish there.
No, you can't bring up bathroom habits and then not discuss bathroom habits.
right. Let's discuss.
Okay.
Talk. Tell me. Speak to me.
Right.
What are your bathroom habits
No,
and why
no,
do you despise them?
not my. Right.
Hold on, before we get
It's-
into this, is this another work rant?
Me?
No, this is how do people use toilets? Not necessarily just work, but this.
Burb it
happens
is, thank you,
at
sir.
work. Burb 2, that should have been. Like,
Burp the second.
you know, if you go and use a public restroom, you're expecting some kind of, you know, in some kind
Do you
of.
want to spit it out or like?
Yeah. Sorry, there was a man at my bedroom door staring at me.
There's the centre that I wanted.
Yeah.
You bastard.
Right, yeah, 2 seconds. So I've just loaded something up and it's
yeah.
really loud. Let me just.
So say you went to like a theme park, you know, you kind of expect something to be a bit chaotic in the toilets. However, when you're working in an office, you expect it to be in a little bit better standard.
This is a work rant. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Okay, it's a work rant. It's just bathroom habits of the people. Like, you know, apparently last year we had, or the year before, we had someone go around that was intentionally blocking toilets, which is just bizarre.
Toilet roll or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
I mean, there are worse ways to block a toilet.
Oh, I have one. Someone shoved a blouse in a disabled toilet.
Okay, not what I meant, but yes.
Yep. And then a couple of weeks ago, I walked into a store and walked right back out because someone had pooped on the toilet seat.
Was it the perfect log?
No, I was just like, I can't. I just want to go home. But like,
Yeah, I can't
like,
say I've ever witnessed any of that
how
when
do
I was
people,
at KFC.
How do people not poop in a toilet?
Is it because they require certain needs, like, and that they might need actual help on it, but they've not gotten to the stage where they've admitted that they need help?
Do you know what?
Why has everything got modest nature? What the fuck?
What just happened?
So while you were having your work rant, I got my Geodude. I was very happy about getting my Geodude, and then it's got a fucking attack down nature.
What a little bitch.
Oh no. So you're not allowed to catch the same Pokemon twice?
Oh yeah, Dupe's Claws. Dupe's Claws. That's what I'm... Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Dupe's Claws. That's a thing. So, if, like, the first encounter is a Pokemon of a species that I already have captured, then you're allowed to reroll. Game's broken?
So
I don't think the game's broken. I think I'm just very unlucky.
You're allowed to re-roll it?
Yeah, only if it's... So it's called, like, Dupe/Species Clause.
Okay. Oh. Beat it up.
Let's get this Grunt Apricot. Right, so we're not going to get our encounter in Cherry Grove just yet, because it'll be level 10, and I'm terrified.
Oh, is that meant to be a green Apricot?
Yeah, but it's Grunt.
Yeah. I'm figuring this out.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
I think on Route 30 I said I wanted to fish, didn't I? Oh, fuck, that means I've got to get through the first.
Bing, 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 no, bing.
I've got to get through the first patch of grass. Do I have... Can I buy repels yet?
No.
You don't even know!
Wouldn't it be amazing if I was right, though?
You are right. You are right.
Don't we hate it when I'm right?
That was literally a 50-50 chance, and you just happened to guess correctly. What? No.
No, I'm taking it.
Alright, well that sucks. Don't think I'll be fishing on Route 30 then, because I literally need to get through the, the grass. Alright, well, you know. Back to some mediocre, like, levels of grinding, because we've got trainer battles coming up, and I'd like to actually be somewhat prepared for them.
Oh, that's cute. Are you going to kill it?
Yeah, I have to. Well, I can either run from it or kill it, so, guess it dies.
Yeah, I guess so. Poor little thing.
Man, that wouldn't have taken so long if it was a fucking adamant nature. The fact that
It
this
may
thing
be
has
strange.
Dizzy Punch is absurd. Good job, Dwayne. Oh yeah, I didn't even give you guys the opportunity to name it. Like, that's just something. Like, male rock-type Pokemon are just called Dwayne. Females are either called Dwaynette or Dwayndolin. It's just a rule.
Ah.
Yeah, let's go in the front squad just to finish it off, because I don't want to run the risk of a crit. There we go. Saw the rule someone made up for a Nuzlocke. If they catch a shiny, they can sacrifice it to revive Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I've not actually considered a shiny rule because, like, in these games, it's like... I think in these games, it's still the old 1 in 8,192. So I haven't even considered shiny... I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
If you ever get to that bridge.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you get a guaranteed shiny in this game at the Lake of Rage, which is a Gyarados, but obviously we would have our own separate Lake of Rage encounter, and to be honest, by then I would hopefully have a Gyarados. That's one of the fun things about randomizing these games, is the fact that the shiny Pokemon is randomized as well, so you get, like, a random shiny. I think that's cool.
Because I'm shiny.
But yeah, anyway, just a small, tiny piece of grinding. Just some grinding left to go. We'll just get these Pokemon to, like, level 7 or some shit. Boop-a-doo. This. Did you have a chillin' berry? The
Oh.
Who authorized this?
When did they introduce the berries?
Berries technically got introduced in Gen 2 as held items. Actual different types of berries. Well, was also Gen 2. They weren't like... What's the word that I'm looking for? They weren't like, as names, they were like Poison Cure Berry, Freeze Cure Berry, and shit like that. But all the different names of berries got introduced in Gen 3. Last of the Fire Red. Okay, talk to me. Give me some deets. What is different about Last of the Fire Red? I'm curious. Yo, this mod is going to be putting in work on this Gust, if you know what I'm saying. You know what, Burb? I think you'll do better on the next route. Let's at least get you to level 5, though, shall we? Okay, nice. And we learned Sand Attack. Good. Just get out of here. Alright. On to the next route, where I don't think I'll be able to fish as much as I would like to. Although a Compound Eyes... do I run the risk of Compound Eyes Butterfree? Alright, let's try to go for the fish. Alright? The only thing that I might be able to do is if I turn off the running shoes and walk. This is going to require some luck here.
Good luck.
Okay. So, Route 30.
That's about as much as I can do for you.
Route 30. Okay, we're going to turn off the running shoes. All Pokemon up to Sword and Shield, Dynamax, Megas, Emus, etc. That sounds pretty cool. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fuck. Alright, we tried. It's a Weedle! I think we already know what we're calling this thing.
No.
What is it with all these Pokemon breaking out the Pokeball, like, immediately? There we go, Ellis already doing it. In the full caps as well, yeah. Don't you worry, Ellis. It's there. It's locked in.
What is it?
It's Wee Wee.
Oh.
Wee
Okay.
wee.
Brrr. Just catch, dude. Come on, it shouldn't be this hard. Nice. Okay. The wee wee is hard to get. We're so childish. Yes, the wee wee is elusive.
Okay.
Here we go. Wee wee, eh? There we go. Let's have a look at him. Is he modest? Docile! Which is neutral. With the ability to run away. That's a little boring.
Poor Weedle.
But nonetheless,
Weedle,
we have
Weedle.
Wee Wee. And then we will come back. We'll come back to Cherry Grove to grab our encounter shortly, because I think it's at level 10, and I don't really fancy taking on level 10s at this precise moment in time. Mario's back. Nice. We've started catching Pokemon. We got 3 modest natures. Unfortunately. Huh, Rolts. We could have had one of those. That would have been nice.
How many natures are there?
Great question. I don't know how many there are straight away. Like, off the top of my head. I think there's, like, about... I was going to say about 20, so 31 could be about right. Yo, Burb getting to level 6. Let's
And
go.
which nature are you looking for?
Well, the nature you want depends on the Pokemon. Because
I see.
natures reduce certain stats and increase other stats. So it will depend on what, like, stat you want. So, like, fire is primarily, has moves of the special type. Which means you want your special attack to go up. Which is why I was so happy that... Francois has a modest nature, because it means attack goes down, because you're not really going to be using physical fire moves, and special attack goes up. You ideally want your reducing stat to be one that doesn't affect you so much. 25,
Nice.
you googled it? Nice. I figured I was going to say, it must be around 20-something. Surely. Surely copium. Okay, nice. There we go. Level 8 for Burb. Like attack on the special attacker. Yeah, exactly. Like, I go for modest Espeons, because you're not going to have an Espeon with physical moves, but you are going to have an Espeon with special moves.
Mm-hmm.
So speed might just be everything. Speed is very important. Speed is
So
very
these could
important.
also depend on what type of Pokemon, as in like if you have your Ghost type or your Dark or Fire.
Yeah,
and all of
exactly.
these.
You don't, like, it's very rare to have physical ghost Pokemon. Like, they do exist, especially in the older games where moves weren't, moves used to be, or nowadays moves are split into you can have a physical move or a special move. Back in Today, it was the type of move. So back in, like, many eons ago, they were based on type. So Ghost was a physical move, which made most Ghost Pokemon back in the day suck.
When we say back in the day, are we talking Gen 1,
Gen 1,
2?
Gen 2, Gen 3.
Right.
It changed in Gen 4.
Gotcha. It was at that point that it became so big that it's like, well, we've got to do something.
That's when it became better, yes. Hence why going back and playing the original Gold, Silver, Crystal is hard.
Yeah.
But playing Heart Gold, Soul Silver, much better. Shadow Ball was physical,
Do you
which
know-
sounds weird. Yeah, I know, right?
I can remember going to game in Lakeside with Mum and Dennis and buying Pokemon Yellow.
Oh, I remember getting Yellow. Yellow was my birthday present. I still have my original Pokemon Yellow. It's in this flat somewhere.
And it's, I think I have it somewhere, but it's crazy to think that back then it was like £20.
Yep.
Can't buy a game for 20 quid now for brand new, can you? And it was just like, oh, that's a lot of money to spend back then. It's like, oh, how the times have changed.
Yeah. Yeah, the Shadow Ball being physical was weird. Same thing with the Elemental Punches. The Elemental Punches are all special. They're called Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, fucking Fire Punch. Nah, special moves, bro. Don't know what you're talking about.
So, do you have a favourite Pokemon? Or
Yes, Typhlosion. Typhlosion is my favourite Pokemon. Alakazam's
did you
OP
just
in
crash?
Gen 1. That's because Psychic was a very broken type in Gen 1 and crits were based on speed, which is why Persian was the best Pokemon in the game, because high speed and slash.
Ah.
And that's what Cyndaquil evolves into. Cyndaquil evolves into Quilava, which evolves into Typhlosion. Ergo, Cyndaquil is my favourite starter. Oh, gross. Back to you. Concern.
Okay, so that's your favourite starter, but do you have an overall?
Yeah, Typhlosion.
Oh, okay.
It just so well happens to be a starter Pokemon.
Gotcha.
You don't always want to crit. I mean, true, but crits are still pretty good. But then, like, you break it down by types. So, you know, Typhlosion is my favourite Pokemon, and therefore means it's my favourite fire type. But, you know, I have, like, you know, like I said the other day, my favourite water type is Lapras.
Oh, not Magikarp.
Not Magikarp. Like, don't get me wrong. I do love me Gyarados. Fucking brain fart for a second there. Completely forgot what Magikarp evolved into. Favorite Pokemon overall is probably Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales is so cool. That might be my favourite fairy type. Might be. I'm not too well versed in fairy types to know, because it's so new and I've only played like the newer games like maybe once each. I am definitely swapping out. Favorite Pokemon from each gen. Oh, that's some good conversation.
I can only recall one gen, and I don't remember all of the main Pokemon on it, so I can't answer that.
Favorite Pokemon from... I don't even know all the type matchups for Fairy. So Fairy is super effective against Dragon, Fighting, and Dark. Poison and Steel hit it super effectively. I couldn't tell you what it's not very effective against. Favorite Pokemon from each gen? God. Gen 1 favorite Pokemon. Gen 1 favorite Pokemon. Gen 1 favorite Pokemon. Gen 1 favorite Pokemon is... Oh, it's so hard. Oh, Bide. That is concerning. I think we survive if we don't do any more damage, so we're going to defense curl. Gen 1 favorite Pokemon. Man, that's so hard. I think I tweeted my favorite Pokemon a while ago. We survived that, right? Yeah, we did. Good. We are going to switch out, though. Actually, no. Let's just... no, we will switch out, actually. God, that's so... I love so many Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, obviously, like I said, Lapras is one of my favorites. I also really like Magneton. Gengar, Alakazam.
Which one was Gengar?
Gengar's the ghost with the big smile.
Ah, right, yeah.
Okay.
Is that an evolution from Haunter?
Yes. Yeah. Ghastly Haunter Gengar. I'm gonna say, okay, favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Here's a bit of a cop-out answer. Favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I don't think it's a cop-out answer. But favourite Gen 1 Pokemon, Eevee. Favourite Gen 2 Pokemon, Typhlosion. Oh, favourite Gen 3 Pokemon. There's so many good Gen 3 Pokemon. I really like Blaziken. I really like Metagross. I like all the Gen 3 starters. Camerupt and Sharpedo are both really cool. Oh, Moldo's really cool. Like, saying Rayquaza, like, Rayquaza's like an easy one. It's legendary. It makes me feel like it's cheating, but Rayquaza's so cool. I'll say Rayquaza's my favorite legendary. Okay, we'll say Rayquaza's favorite legendary. Gen 3 favorite Pokemon. I'll probably go back on some of these, but
How many generations are there?
9.
Oh,
Gen 3 favorite Pokemon, I am going to say... Oh man, Aggron! Aggron's so cool as well. Gen 3, I am going to say... I really have to think about this. It's actually like delaying the fucking like stream. I'm not making any progress because I'm thinking. We did learn Ember, cool. Exploud. Okay, Gen 3, I am going to say my favorite Pokemon is Metagross because fuck it, it's just an answer, in all honesty. Gen 4 favorite Pokemon, I want to say Electivire. And I love a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon. Like, again, all the starters, amazing. But, like, Electivire's really cool. Magmortar's really cool. Gen 4 has Garchomp as well. Bronzong. But, yeah, I want to say guns ahead Electivire. I think Electivire is so cool. Gen 5. Oh, man, I love Gen 5. Kling Clang. As much as I always pick the fire type, Emboar was a bit of a disappointment. Superior is really cool.
Jigglypuff.
Oh man, Gen 5 had Reuniclus and Gothitelle, both psychic types. Gen 5 had Haxorus. What's a Gen 5 Pokemon that always makes it onto my team aside from the starter? I really like Sigilif, you know? I think I'm going to say Sigilif. Because early game, that thing fucks you up. Like, late game, it's a bit of a walkover. But early game, Sigilif fucks you up. Gen 6. Gen 6, Gen 6, Gen 6. I really like Delphox. And I really like Chestnut. Trying to remember the Greninja. Fuck, once again, the starters were just bangers. What else in Gen? I was literally just playing Gen 6 the other day. I was finishing Pokemon X. Fucking cute charm, really. Goodra is really cool. In Gen 6. There's so much in Gen 6.
I couldn't tell you.
Plus there was the Mega Evolutions as well, but obviously they don't count because they're just Mega forms of the Pokemon. What were the fossils in Gen 6? I remember the Gen 5 ones. That was Archeops and Caracosta. Oh, that was Tyrantrum and Aurorus. Oh, and then you had the...
I think we broke Simon.
Oh, Lee's broke Simon. I'm gonna say Goodra. Like guns ahead. My answer might change, but it was the first Pokemon that came to mind. Gen 7. Oh god. I don't think I could tell you a Pokemon that debuted in Gen 7. I can remember the starters. Can I remember the starters? Oh god. Rowlet. You had Rowlet. You had Scorbunny's Gen 8, so I know that's wrong. Oh, Litten, and I don't know the water type. The water type from Gen 8 is the Death Beam guy, and from Gen 9 it's Quaxley. What's the water starter in Gen 7? I've played Gen 7 twice. I despise Gen 7. It's the worst.
Why was it the worst?
So, okay, they tried something different, okay? So, you didn't have gyms, you had kahunas, and you fought the kahunas after you faced the totem Pokemon. And Gen 7 was about, like, it was set in Alola. The story wasn't great. You were, like, helping to, like, found the first Pokemon League. The rival character was a big steaming heap of meh. Just wasn't a variant. And like they put all these cutscenes in the game, which are great, but your 3D sprite just sits there staring soullessly, and it's like, dude, anything? All right. Anyway, new route. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we can catch. Ladybug, Bellsprout, Buizel, Shinx, Abra, Natu, Execute. Kind of. The old rod, I really don't want the tentacle. I really don't want the tentacle. We could get the Spinarak, because I think we're now considered nighttime. The 10% chance at a Shinx sounds really good though, so I'm gonna take the odds on a Shinx. What? Hold on, I need to check the Gen 7 water starter though, because I genuinely don't know. Gen 7 water starter. Oh, it was Poplio. Yeah. Okay, very forgettable. Very forgettable. I mean, it became Water Fairy. It's kind of interesting, I guess. I mean, they gave me a cat starter, which became Fire Dark. That's kind of sick, so I'm going to say Incineroar. Although Como is also pretty cool. Dragon Fighting. Gen 8. Gen 8. Great question. We got a Buizel. Okay. I'm not upset about that. Gen 8. I played Pokemon Sword once as well. What was the Steel type? The Steel Dragon type. Durdalion or something like that.
D'Artagnan, isn't it? No, that's
One of the three
you're thinking
musketeers.
Don
though.
Yeah.
Manatan.
Don Manatan.
Yeah, which is the Gen 5 Fire Ape thing.
No, D'Artagnan's from the Three
Three
Musketeers.
I
Musketeers.
did
Yeah.
tackle instead of bite. Fuck. That might kill it. Oh, we're fine. Give me the Buizel. Give me the Buizel. Come on. Give me the Buizel. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. You biscuit.
Digestive.
Not going to do the Dark Cave encounter because... Nice, we call it. I'm not going to do the Dark Cave encounter yet because I want to get repels and I want to manipulate it a little bit. So we're not going to do that just yet. We'll come back to Dark Cave. I need a nickname for the Buizel. Yeah, so the Steel Dragon from Gen 8. Let me Google that just to make sure I got the name right. Steel...
Dragini?
Because it's Gigantamax just became a building. Duraludon. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's Gigantamax. It just became a building. Gen 9 favorite Pokemon. Let's see. You've got Meowscarada. So you've got the furry grass type. You've got Scorbunny. The Rampant Rabbit fire type. Or was that Gen 8? No, that was Gen 8.
There's a rampant
No,
rabbit.
Gen 9. Gen 9's Fuecoco. Gen 9 is Fuecoco. I forget the initial evolution of the grass type, but it's it becomes Meowscarada. Then isn't it Quaxley? Anyway, someone want to give me a name for this Weasel?
Weasel.
That fucking stinks. Dog's just farted and then left the room.
I heard the bork of
How about Bork?
Bork. Why Bork?
B-O-R-K.
Why?
Why not?
I mean, true. Right, Bork. You are now Bork. Come on, good nature.
You're welcome.
Come on, good nature. Calm. Attack down. It's not great. Attack down, special defense up. Oh, it has technician. That's really fucking good. Man, if this thing had like either attack up or neutral, fucking technician boosted Aquajet would be sick. Okay. Alright, anyway, let's get Bob a kill, shall we? Just to get it to level 9. Bum, dum, dum, bum, bum.
Oh my god, a Wurmple.
Hells yeah. Wurmple could either evolve into Cascoon or Silcoon, and then if it evolves to Cascoon, it becomes Dustox, and if it becomes Silcoon, it becomes Beautifly.
Who's in charge of naming these? Like, coming up with these names?
Several people, I would imagine.
Do you think they were high when they did it?
No. Bob is now poisoned. This is bad. Thankfully, he can't die in the overworld. Because I don't have an antidote. But Bob will be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, Bob will be A-okay. I promise. Watch. We're going all the way back to Cherry Grove to heal, alright? There you go, Bob survived the poisoning, see? Now, admittedly, that does cost friendship, but thankfully, he doesn't evolve through friendship in this, it's through a Helldiam. We're going to go all the way back to Cherry Grove to heal, and then we're going to, you know, do whatever on the way back. Probably switch train up, Wee Wee, or Weasel. We could get our encounter down here while I'm here. How many Pokeballs do I have? I need to buy more. It'd be nice to switch train a Magikarp on the way up, in all honesty, if we did get the Magikarp. Okay, we've got 4,052. Let's buy 10 Pokeballs. Right, let's not have Francois II at the head of the party. Let's have Burb. Great. Engaging.
Fascinating stuff.
Oh, indeed. Indubitably.
Yes, sir.
Yo, the 10% chance at Corfish! Corfish! Okay, fine. Guess we'll have to damage it and then catch it. Yeah, I mean, I'd have preferred a Magikarp, obviously, but what can you do, eh? We'll get one more of those.
Not a lot, my dear.
When can we next get a Magikarp? Let's find out. We can get a Magikarp in Violet City. I would have preferred a Magikarp now, because we could have then potentially, you know, ruled out the Magikarp in Violet City, and then we could have either got Poliwag or Staryu. And then obviously if we'd got Magikarp now, and if we had been able to get Poliwag on Route 30, then we would have basically guaranteed a Staryu, but sometimes it do be like that. We have a female Corfish, which becomes a Crawdaunt, so, please, Nems, I need them.
Shelly,
Right. Okay.
because it is a crustacean, right?
Just Shelly, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Shelly. Shelly. All right, let's go and analyze Shelly, shall we? Let's go and check out the status of one's Shelly. Shell armor, which means it can't be crit, and serious, which means it's is neutral. Fucking words, man. Okay, let's.
Do you remember them?
I don't. We're not going to use Weedle before for the first gym, because realistically, Weedle is not in a great position for that gym, being a bug type. So we're gonna put Weeby in the box. However, could be an option for on the way up to Bugsy, because you know, Beedrill can do work in the early game, which is nice. So let's switch train these guys. And then I need to find out in Violet City if I can get a repel, which would be nice. I don't think I'll be able to, but oh, it would make sense to heal here, wouldn't it? Excuse me. Boo doo 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 doo. Ba now when it now. I love the fact that this thing has technician. Big fan of that. Not a big fan of fighting a Sea Dog though. Send in the burb. Okay, or it bides and we just run away. Don't want to be losing Pokemon to bide. Metapod, that is just free experience. I should probably reorder these moves. There we go. Excellent. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Nice. Whoops. Kept my finger on the old speed up longer than necessary. There's a Shinx. Let's run away from that. Just in case it decides to do electric type things on me. That would be bad. Right, let's now switch Francois. For there is a bug trainer that we're about to face, and well, seeing as Francois now knows a fire type move. Back now.
I will be back soon.
Allegedly.
Okay.
I will be.
Allegedly.
So she said.
Spinnerack, eh? You are no match for Francois the Second. And his mighty Ember. Yes. Look at the might of Francois. Okay, this thing might know a water type move. Hopefully Ember is a 2-hit KO. Oh. Why was I even worried? Didn't kill the ladybird though. That rip bozo. Francois is going to be like level friggin' 12 by the time this battle's done. No, I was mashing A too quickly. Nice crit. Alright. E.Z. Ah, so close. Absolutely not. No, we're not going to be friends with everyone on this run. We're only going to be friends with the trainers I like. And right now, we only really like youngster Joey, so... Ah, yes, the sprites of... Yup. Mm-hmm. DS is a little old, you know. It's been... It's got some weird kinks to it. Not that we kink shame around here, you know. Don't yuck someone else who's young. Are you a trainer? I forget. No, you're not. Okay. Cool. And now we get a gift Pokemon in Violet City after we interact with our neighbor Lyra. That's a point. Don't go to Goldenrod Underground until I'm appropriately leveled, because the fear that I had battling that girl. We can go get ourselves an encounter in Sprout Tower, and we can also go get one in Route 30. Can we get a Route 32 Pokemon? I think we can get a Route 32 Pokemon. I think we can. Don't think I want to do Sprout Tower yet. Sprout Tower right now sounds like a bad idea. The Sprout Tower there are going to be a little bit higher level. Let's put quite a fish in the box, or Shelly rather. Let's get ourselves a Kanto starter. I would like to take a quiz. Question 1! Were there any home Pokemon available in Fire Elite? Yes. Is Dragon Name more than 30? No. Oh, wait, no. This one is yes. I think this one's yes, yes, no, no. The thing is, I've passed this before. So stupid. Anyway, yes. Is it true that Bulbasaur? No. Can Tropius... No. Yeah, I remember the pattern. Let's go. Now pick from a prize Pokemon. Would I like Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle? I will take Charmander. Don't get me wrong, Bulbasaur's a great pick, but I think in the long run, Torterra is the better option. Which we can, of course, we get a Turtwig in Goldenrod. We will give a nickname to the Charmander. Mike, take it away.
I do find Charmander ones to be quite hard to nickname. Let's see.
It's a fire lizard.
Fire lizard.
Salamander.
Um,
Something very unfortunate happened to it. Can't remember what.
That's very definitely unfortunate. Let's go with Smaug.
Smaug, okay. S-M-O... U-G-E?
No, S-M-A-U-G.
A-U-G, no E.
I think there is an E at the end. Type it.
That looks right. Without the E looks weird.
I don't know. It's meant to be It's meant to be after Dragon from The Hobbit, but yeah, you know what? Sorry, I'll do.
Smaug it is.
If it's wrong, it's wrong.
Let's have a little look at our Smaug. Bold nature, attack down, defense up. Not the end of the world. It has solar power, bro. We have a solar-powered Smaug. That could be Pog. We just need a way of getting Sunny Day or Sunshine up. So, later on in the run, if we get ourselves a Drought Vulpix, if there's a double battle... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, anyway. Smaug. You are on the team, Smaug, for now. We need to go and get a Pokemon on Route 32. We also need to catch Pokemon here as well, in Violet City. But first, let's go asking around, see if we can get any pickup items. Wait, hold on. Doesn't someone give the EXP share in here? It's you, isn't it? I was going to say, I was thinking, hold on. There is a way to get the EXP share. Okay, nice. So, bag it up. Let's give this EXP share to Bork. Nice. Chat with Pokemon. Chat with Pokemon. Chat with people. Yep. It was about 3 years ago, there were these thugs called Team Rocket, and they were assholes. I agree. Absolutely. I think you are. I think. I cheer. And I then. I cheer danger. Yes. Cheers, danger. Oh God. Okay. Have you ever considered depressed Clefairy? Fucking, I don't know, man. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Shall what I do? I would like to be psychic. It's my second favorite type. I know that affects the Union Room. I don't think we get anything from the Pokemon School, so I'm not going to bother. Why do I get the feeling you give me something? No. No, don't take me to the school! No! You
The school!
bastard. There's a rock smash rock there. Wait, you're the teacher. Hold on. Hold on a cotton picking minute. Yes. Uh-huh. Sure. Yes. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Understood. Surely at the end of this, I get something. There's no way I don't. Damn it. I didn't. You look like an item giver.
Give me your items.
Sure. Oh, wait, make a group. No. We are, in God damn it. We are, Chad. There we go. We're Chad group.
My name isn't like Chadwick, dude.
Thanks, friend. I think that went well. Me interacting with people for the first time. How do you do, fellow human? I don't think we can get a Pokemon on Route 36. I'm going to go look, but I don't think we can. No, there's no grass here in this version. Hey, friend. Right, we're going to grab this now, because I pretty much forgot to grab it in the last run. At least we'll be able to use that in battle. We're not going to do the Ruins of Alph yet. Mainly because we can't get a Pokemon at this exact moment. Right. Let's get the yellow Apricorn. Let's hit up Route 32. Big money, no whammies, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. It is okay. It's not the worst, you know. I'm not going to turn down a grass type. Jesus Christ, did that do 10? Bro. That's nearly crit range. Okay, we're going to hit it once more with tackle. Then we are going to switch out. Or we're going to kill it. Nice job, Bob. Great job. Awesome. Well, there goes a chance of victory, Bell. That's unfortunate. You win some, you lose some. Right. One more encounter in Sprout Tower? Sprout Tower? Sure, let's go get it. It's just before night time as well, so we have a chance of getting something outside of Drifloon, I think, because we got Drifloon last run. Ruined Sprout Tower. I think we actually want it to tick over to night time. Because then we have a 20% chance at a Ghastly. And a 5% chance at a Drifloon. So yeah, no, we actually want it to tick over. I think it's 8 PM it's considered night. So we'll give it, you know. It looks like it's night already in the game. But I'm going to let it tick past 8 PM anyway. Just for the sake of posterity. So let's just do a spot of grinding. We'll do it here. We could go do it, like, elsewhere. But then we run the risk of potentially taking additional damage, which I don't want to take. Yeah, we can beat you. Bye, Abra. Horse level 8, which is nice. This level of speed up is guaranteed to get me killed. I'm calling it now. Oops. Okay. Bobby's level 10, Francois is level 11, Dwayne. Good job, Dwayne. Burb, eh? Let's get Burb up to level 10. Literally can't one-hit kill a Wurmple. Disgusting. Can't one-hit kill Bellsprouts either. Burb is weedy now, but Burb will become strong. We actually don't want everyone to get too high leveled. I was meant to check if I could get a repel in Violet City. Let's go have a look. It's in our best interest to get one. Okay. Right. To the mart. Let's see if we can get a repel. Because I have a theory I wish to test. Do you sell repels? You don't. Oh, man. Okay, Burb, you're going to stay level 9. And you're going in the box. need you to be this level for a very specific purpose. I also need repels, which means I need to beat the first gym first. Which means, hey Shelly, guess what? You're coming onto the team. Right, let's go see what our Sprout Tower encounter is going to be, shall we? Come on, Ghastly. That would be pretty epic. It is a Radada, which I'm actually not too upset about, in all honesty. That could definitely be a hell of a lot worse. Early game Raticate can genuinely do some work. Nice. I'm even name for this Rattata. It's a female Rattata. Why do I feel like I've been abandoned? I'm all alone. Alright, Minnie it is. I know technically this thing is a mouse. It's a rat, not a mouse, but cry about it. Right, well, let's proceed up the tower, shall we? I think that's the only appropriate course of action now at this point. Francois the Second. Nice, good level up. Bork's grown to level 9 as well. You absolutely love to see it. Lovely 2-shot KO. Oh no, you've lowered my physical attack. This is unfortunate. Good. Good. And another Bellsprout. God damn, son. Just feed the Pokemon to Francois. Feed them. Okay, good work. Francois nearly level 13 already. Let's put Smaug up front. And then we'll do some light grinding before... We're not going to do the gym this opening stream. We're going to do the gym... there's the Drifloon that we could have potentially got. We will do the gym next stream. Start off with some hype with the gym battle, you know. Okay, nice paralyze heal. Yes, present me some Bellsprouts. Send them to Smaug so Smaug can send them to hell.
I am fire. I am death.
You missed it, Mike. We caught a Rattata.
Oh, did you?
Yes, it
What
was a
did you
female
call
Rattata. I called it Minnie.
What? That's more Mickey.
Pursuit's not a bad move. I know technically it's a rat, not a mouse, which is what I said, but you know. Poliwag, oh my. Well, that's we don't want to be facing that. into Bob. Bob can deal with the Poliwag. It would have been nice to have had one of those, but hey-ho. Fire's power weakened. Damn and blast. Anyway. We'll get those stab tackles in. Sadly, not stab adaptability tackles. Cringe! Poliwag, you're cringe! This is partly why I wanted one. Getting Hypnosis this early. Thank you. Execute, eh? We're actually still good against that. We can bite it. It'll probably take 2 to kill it, but... Okay, that's going to raise its defense. That's unfortunate. Let's switch out. We might as well. Back into Smaug. And you know that whole thing I just said about being cringe? There we go. At least we woke up early, because that uproar was scary. Yo, Joey! Oh, what's Joey got to say to us? Good evening, Enigma. Oh, he's saying he took down a Surskit. I wanted him to talk about his Rattata, man.
It's me, your best friend, Joey. Who?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who the devil are you? Alright, well, Shelly can now hold the,
But could we not be friends?
At some
I
point,
say.
sure. Yo, what if we have a Rattata off? Maripe. These Pokemon are getting stronger. That thing is level 10. That Ember as well is, that's a 3-hit KO. Oh god, that does 9 to me. Yeah, we're just gonna switch out, I think. Yep, We're just gonna go into Dwayne, who will deal with this Maripe quite handily. I'd like for Dwayne to learn a Rock-type move. Or preferably a Rock-type move, because it will help with the gym. Also a Ground-type move. You know, I'd like both versions of Stab. I think they would both be most helpful. I think Maripe is a Pokemon we could have got on Route 32. Sadly, we ran into a Bellsprout and we killed it. Good job, Shelly. Oddish, eh? Oddish. Right, into Francois. Yes, I thought as much. Quite. Nice thing knows acid already. Ah, that's not good. That's far from ideal. I don't like a Spadef drop. Should... No, we only got 40. Okay, that's fine. Although Shelly did grow to level 7, which is very nice. Hey, Shelly learns Harden. Great job, great job. Hoot, eh? I think Dwayne is a good counter. This thing probably knows Hypnosis. Let's see if he's cringe. He's cringe. And Air Cutter, which does 5. Can we wake up? Okay, we woke up. I don't really fancy getting Air Cutted again, though. Let's go to Bork. There's the Air Cutter. That's... Okay, we live a crit. And Water Gun is Technician boosted, so... Easy. Easy. Francois wants to learn Quick Attack. Absolutely. Let's get rid of tackle. Like, yes, it's 10 power less, but priority is just better. Right, before we get to the top floor, let's run and heal. I think that's a good idea. And I think we should probably just grind ever so slightly before we go and fight the Sage. Then again, probably not that necessary. Damn Drifloon, man. We could have had a Spinder. Oh. Alright. Well. Rip 1. And it was a fire type, which could have learnt Dragon Breath, which could have made the early game very easy. I was not expecting that. Why didn't I just heal with a potion? Alright. Well, after that, I'm just, yep. Smaug is feeling better. I don't think Smaug is feeling better. I think Smaug is actually dead, sadly.
Oof.
Oh, we've got a Charmander now?
No, we had a Charmander.
What do you mean?
It just
He's
died.
dead.
Oh, well. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Why would you remind us of our loss?
Oh, I didn't know about the Lost.
You literally just came back, and it had 11 HP. I was on my way back to the Pokemon Center. We ran into a Pokemon. I hit run. Couldn't escape because essentially we were too slow, and then it tackled it to death. Could have used a potion earlier. It had solar power as well, which I was really happy about, and now it's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
Did you even name it?
yeah, it was called Smaug.
Yeah, Smaug.
Okay.
And like the dragon in the book, he died. Maybe that's where I went wrong. I should have named him after a dragon that didn't die.
That's really fucking annoying, man. That's like... A, we didn't even get to a Charmeleon with Dragon Breath. And B... I
Well, there's
didn't even...
always a chance to get another one, right?
No.
Oh.
A, Dupe's Claws. We already had this conversation. And B,
Oh, right,
that's a gift Pokemon. So, no.
Oh.
But... Is what it is. That's really annoying. I'm gonna just... Yeah, I'm gonna do a spot of grinding, and yeah, we'll be back to finish up Sprout Tower and the gym leader. Sprout Tower, and we'll do the gym leader next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment any feedback down below if you're watching on YouTube, and subscribe and enable the notifications. If you're watching on Twitch, hit follow. It's free. It's fucking whatever. Man, I'm fucking annoyed. I didn't even know we could find Spinders. Like... And it did 11. 11. I know it was level 12, but it did 11 health. Why didn't I just heal it with a potion to... Stupid. Stupid. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, bye.